年轻就是本钱，加入我们就是帅！
国际宗教自由高峰会 IRF Summit 2021 7月13号在美国华盛顿特区盛大展开，吸引了来自全球各地的宗教和政治领袖。这个会议是希望能够解决世界各地的歧视问题。许多与会的个人和团体希望透过这一次的会议，提高社会对他们案件的关注度。参与团体中受到许多与会者注意的是平反1219行动联盟，他们的诉求是为太极门案件寻求正义。太极门是一个气功武术修行团体，在台湾和美国都设有道馆，但是在民主的台湾，政府却用税作为信仰迫害的手段，让这个案件延宕了24年。2007年7月13号，最高法院3审判决确定太极门无罪无欠税，但国税局却漠视法院的判决，继续违法对太极门开单课税。2010年，在立法院公听会上，财政部公开同意2个月内终结太极门冤税案件，但却违背承诺，至今仍未解决。因此，太极门的修行圣地在2020年8月21号被拍卖并收归国有。对平反1219行动联盟来说，在美国这块土地上陈述太极门所遭受的迫害有着特殊的意义，因为在美国，太极门和掌门人洪道子博士一直以来都被赞扬为国际和平亲善大使。
The Mayor of the District of Columbia does hereby proclaim March 22nd, 2000 as Taiji-Men Qigong Academy Day in Washington, D.C.
So Mayor Harris welcomes Dr. Hong, and he declares September 16th today as Dr. Hong Day, and we congratulate you.
Tom Bates, Mayor of the City of Berkeley, hereby proclaim August 5th, 2005 to be Federation of World Peace and Love Day in the City of Berkeley.
Tai Chi Man is initiator of global conscience and love movement. The goal is to awake the idea of human rights protection, especially to protect the young people, to promote the youth education and make possible that young people might in the future to become the leader of Taiwan or leader of the global society.
I signed up to attend my first United Nations event, the 5th Annual Youth Assembly at the United Nations in New York in 2008. I remember our Shifu encouraged us, the youth, to be prepared at all times. He said, quote, "You may need to stand up and take the lead at any moment. The youth have to maintain good energies and exert positive influences. This is the radiation of inner confidence, courage, and potential, not vain showmanship." Even to this day, our Shifu continues to encourage us and the world to let the love and conscience in our hearts guide us to do good things for the world. I was only 20 years old when I attended my first international conference, and I am now 33. And within the 13 years, I have seen at many United Nations and international conferences, human rights issues, religious persecutions, and the hindrance to freedom of beliefs. My most recent conference was just last month. I got the chance to attend the 3-day International Religious Freedom Summit of 2021. I'm grateful to have had many opportunities to attend many international and United Nations conferences with my Shifu, Shimu, and Taijimen. And now with all of these experiences at heart, I'm now even more empowered to speak up, not only for Taijimen's justice, but in hopes that more people around the world can be protected and saved from the horrible persecutions.
Even though the persecution Taijimen experienced, Dr. Hong has never stopped spreading love and peace around the world. In 2005, the president of Dominican Republic, Leonel Fernandez, was invited to the World Summit of Love and Peace, organized by Federation of World Peace and Love, Taijimen Qigong Academy, Association of World Citizens, and American Humanist Association at the Mammalian UN Plaza Hotel on September 15. On that day, President Fernandez rang the bell of peace and also made a wish. I wish that people from all over the world can understand each other and that love and peace can prevail. 3 years later, in March 2008, Colombia, Ecuador, and Venezuela were on the brink of war. At that critical moment, President Fernandez brought the leaders of respected countries together and successfully mediated the crisis with wisdom, diffusing the crisis and averting a possible war. On Dr. Hong's behavior, Ms. Yu Meirong, Vice President of Full Power, presented the World Culture Peace Award and Medal to President Leonel Fernandez, in recognition his contribution and bringing peace to the world.
No matter in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, or all around the world, the most important thing for a financial practitioner is integrity. Since the government holds the public rights conferred by citizens, shouldn't it govern the country by adhering to the principles of conscience, morality, and integrity? At the public hearing of the Legislative Yuan in 2010, the Ministry of Finance publicly agreed to withdraw the enforcement and to solve the Taijimen tax case within 2 months. But it breached its commitment, and till now the tax case has not yet been solved.
美国前国际宗教自由无任所大使 Sam Brownback 表示，每个人的宗教信仰自由在任何地方、任何时刻都应该得到保障。那事实上，其实要解决太极门这个冤假案一点也不难。东吴大学法律系副教授范文清副教授就表示，在德国发生既判例的核课处分，税务机关还是可以撤销税捐的，因为呢，个案正义的重要性比法院既判例的法安定性更重要，所以经过确定判决的课税处分，当然也可以呼吁政府应该要立即依照行政程序法第117条，主动撤销违法税单，归还太极门师徒修行道馆预定地。
Like what our Sifu said, when there is injustice, we need to fight to correct it. Not only will this end to this case bring justice to Taijimen, it will also protect taxpayers' human rights, bring basic rights as well as the notion of freedom of religion or belief in Taiwan and abroad.
I remember at the summit, when I would share the story of our case to other guests, many were shocked. Everyone thinks of Taiwan as this beacon of democracy in Asia, so they were surprised to hear that the freedom of religion and belief was violated. I replied that it was also a surprise to me that this happened at the time, but for the very reason that I love Taiwan, I wanted to become a better country. Because we have exhausted all domestic options, we are here at the summit to seek international support.
太极门案件就是这样，一搞到20件。我想太极门案件不是一个个案，它是一个通案。很多来法税改革联盟那个在我这边来申诉的，有多少都是这种情况。税法跟税的制度有这么多的缺点，但是我觉得就是有这么多的缺点，所以才造成我以及在座以及线上的朋友，我们有一个改革动力。不管你几岁，只要你心态是年轻的，你永远是年轻人，我们有个改革的动力。我们就在这个国际青年日呢，我们就一起呢努力为台湾社会未来更好。